What's up, Dragon Brood? Today, we have a fun thing here, and it kind of revolves around jackfruit. And a lot of people may not have heard of jackfruit. I know I've heard of it, but I can't remember ever trying it, though I have seen some actual like vegan and vegetarian places that have it on the menu, so I do want to go maybe once we're done with this whole COVID thing and actually try some out. But it's in a lot of ways used as a meat substitute. I've seen sometimes where it's shredded and whatever, because, you know, I'm a food nerd and I watch Food Network. But yeah, I haven't actually had jackfruit anything. And that brings us to a very interesting situation, because today we have jackfruit chews, which is not a thing I thought would even exist. But if I'm going to try jackfruit, it might as well be in its, I guess, not natural state, but you know, we'll see what this tastes like as far as being just jackfruit flavor. So yeah, the reason this surprises me is that jackfruit is often used unripened to be like a pulled pork type substitute, but then ripened, it's supposed to be very sweet. So I'm assuming they use the sweet variety to produce these jackfruit chews. So we're gonna crack into these and just see what these are all about, because I've never actually had any jackfruit. And looking at the back, it says, "What is jackfruit? Imagine mango, pineapple, and banana had a baby. That's the unique tropical flavor of jackfruit." Literally says that right here on the package. We dry and spice the massive fruit to bite-sized candy-like perfection. So sweet, you wouldn't believe it's good for you. 5 grams of fiber per serving. No sodium, sulfites, or sugars. Chewy, sticky, sweet. I don't know why that's in there. That's very silly. Perfect on the go hiking. Oh, for hiking or for pre-workout snacks. All right, it says no calories, no saturated fat, no cholesterol, no sodium. Serving size per container is 2. So half of this would be 1 serving, and it's about 1 ounce and has 80 calories. So this is effectively, except for a very small percent of carbs and 5 grams of fiber, there's almost nothing in here. So nutritionally, I'm not really sure what it provides. Other than, you know, like I said, 5 grams of fiber, 13 grams of sugar, 2 grams of protein, 21 grams of carbohydrates, and effectively almost nothing else in here. Some calcium, potassium, so if you need those in your diet, it's good for that. But anyway, let's crack on, as they say, and see what's inside. So let's take a look at what this looks like naturally. Okay, good, I can pull these out. So these are like dried jackfruit slices is what they are. So like a lot of dried fruit, doesn't look like the most appealing thing, but smells like almost like a dried apricot, sort of. A little bit faint, so not like a big flavor or a scent, but let's see what the flavor's like. Oh, this is weird. Oh, it's chili lime flavor. Okay. So they have spiced it. That makes sense, because it was about to be like, why does it taste a little bit spicy? All right, so under the spice, I mean, you can taste the chili lime. So I did a good job there. It does taste a little bit like they were saying, like the pineapple and the banana, whatever. You can sort of taste elements of those, which sort of, yeah, makes sense. I don't know if it needed to be chili lime spice, but it does add a little bit to the fun of eating it. It adds another layer of flavor. So I don't mind it. But I think just the plain jackfruit would have probably been better. Because if you don't like, and don't get me wrong, this isn't like crazy spicy, but if you don't like spicy things at all, you know, you have a very sensitive spice palate, you probably won't be able to eat these because of the chili spice on it. But I actually think it's okay. So yeah, Amazi, I guess should have been clear, the chili lime jackfruit chews. And it's a little misleading. It's really dried jackfruit. It's not really a jackfruit chew. Normally when you say chew, you're expecting something like pressed together or some type of, like a Starburst or whatever, right? Something that's a chew. This is really just dried jackfruit, like you would get dried apples or bananas or whatever. Just kind of dehydrated and spiced. So, other than the misleading labeling, I would give these a thumbs up. Now, I wouldn't give them like 8 or a 9, some of the stuff we've had on the channel before so far, but this is a very solid like 6.5, maybe a 7. Like if you just wanted some dried fruit that wasn't going to be heavy in sugar, you wanted something that was flavorful, that didn't just remind you that you're on your diet and whatever, this would be a good, reasonable replacement, right? If you wanted something to snack on that had some flavor and you maybe felt you were missing that in your diet, because diets are hard. I mean, a lot of people out here, especially with New Year's, your New Year's resolution, trying to find something healthy to eat that you can still feel good snacking on and not feel like you're wrecking your diet. This could be one of those things. But yeah, jackfruit, if you want a way to try it, check out the Amazi brand. These are actually kind of cool. Not something I would have been top of mind on, but they weren't too bad. But hey, if there's other interesting, weird foods that I can purchase that you think I should try, let me know down in the comments below. Kind of curious what people think about all the things I'm trying. How many of you have tried some of the things I've had on the channel? I'm kind of curious about that too. What things have got people interested to go out and try them that may not have otherwise? Because I want to make this entertaining for y'all, so you let me know. Otherwise, check out my other videos. Remember, like, subscribe, share, help me grow the channel, all that wonderful stuff. That's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.